Merry Vlogmas, you guys. So today's video is showing you guys what's going to be donated to the kids for Christmas with the help of people in this community, the coupon community, clearance community. I have been able to, I don't know, I'd say double what I normally give, maybe double and a half. And it really did not cost a lot. I've watched so many videos, learning what things to look for, when stuff was going to go, the different amounts of clearance, penny items, which today the yellow dot's pennied, but I wasn't up to par to go out and look. Might try tomorrow to see if I can grab a few things, but I've pretty much cleaned out all of the stores very close to me, like probably all the stores within like a 15-minute drive. The only thing left at those stores that I purposely left was the Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. It's the little like balls that had the water in it with like a character. Every single one of those that I saw, liquid was missing out of the ball. So it really, I just felt like it wasn't worth it for me. But I took everything else that I could whenever they had that sale where it was like 80 or 85% off, and went back for the 90% off, and I hit that really hard. So everything I'm about to show you is either 80, 90, or a penny. Like, and a couple things from Walmart. Whenever Walmart had their sale, I did get some stuff. But out of everything that I have, I really didn't keep a whole lot to say I have inventory. Like, I have a few things, but not a lot. I figured I would clear out as much as I could. That way I could have empty containers to do it again. So, on behalf of myself and you guys, Tahs, Halls, and Things community, let's see what we're donating. So it's kind of out of order. And the only problem I have, which is a great problem, is that I don't have enough boxes. So I have to find more boxes because everything this way of me, in front of me, and a little bit here is not in a box. I only have 4 boxes packed. But man, if I could have more, I probably need another 3 to 4 boxes. So anyway, let's get started. So I have multiple slime kits, and these were a penny. I have these. Those were also a penny. So I have, like I said, tons of slime kits, all different stages of slime. This is a game that I had gotten at Dirt Cheap. It was 90% off, and nobody in the family is going to play it, so I figure it's brand new. Let's send it off to a new home. Dirt Cheap slime kits as well. Slime. Bath bombs. The alien bath bombs. Finding Dory thing. Like, I already have a stack next to you guys right here. A train. And then on top of all of that, all this stuff, I was also able to help my grandmother out with all the great grandkids because she's got a very limited budget, and this way they were able to get amazing gifts for nothing. This one was the one that was like 90 cents. Kind of hard. I don't know. The sand in the boxes, do they kind of harden up? Because I wouldn't want to give them. I might keep this one out. I feel like it's hard. That'll be it. Maybe I'll donate that one because I feel like it's kind of dried in there, you know. Have this Star Wars figurine. It doesn't do anything. It's just a figurine. Abby found this really long knife. That was a 90% off. I have a couple of these little cars. I have 2 right here. But I know in these boxes, I have a few, at least 1 or 2 more. The police cruiser. And then I have this truck that I found the other day. I just have to wipe it off. It's a little dusty. It's sitting on a shelf. And these were all 90. I even found a chopper. How about that? That one I had to like use stuff to get it off the shelf. I'm short. So it happens. And in this bag is some stuff. Some of this stuff I found that I forgot I had. in my little stockpile room, if you've been with me since the whole flood thing, a lot of stuff kind of got misplaced and damaged. But I found a whole box of toys. Not this. This was that Walmart thing. But all of these little games. It's a football game. It's a fingerboard is what they call it. So I have footballs. I have basketballs. These were from Rite Aid, believe it or not. And our Rite Aid has been shut down. So I had gotten all these for Christmas one year. I think that was a penny. That was Walgreens. And then these were Dollar Tree. I had bought them because I was going to give them to somebody, but then I decided not to because I found something else. But these are great little toys for $1. It lets kids build stuff. And normally these wipe out so fast. I actually watched a lady take a whole box of those one time. And cars. And then I have a couple of these. They are tic-tac-toe. And these were from Walmart. Their Sharper Image collection. And they were 50 cents a piece. So I have those. And then I still have some of those fidget spinners left over from whenever I got them really, really cheap at Walgreens. What is this? Oh, that's old. Man, this is something from 2000 that was in the bottom of this bag for my sister. What the heck? That's whenever her and I took the hunting course and got our orange card or whatever it's called. The hunter safety, whatever. Yeah. I did do that. I learned how to shoot a gun. Then I found these. I don't know where I got these from. Maybe CVS, maybe Walmart. Anyway, I'm not going to be using them. They were just in a box, and they are Rudolph and his girlfriend Clarice. So maybe somebody would like those. A table. Like I said, I have some random things. These were in Michael's boxes at one point. So maybe somebody is crafty and will like those. And then these were also part of the Michaels. I had gotten so many of these things. And you make the little puppets and it's a straw. And you can make it dance. Golf clubs. These were in the Christmas stuff. When I pulled out Christmas decorations, these were shoved in that box for some reason. And then I kept digging. I also found Halloween clearance in that box. So I had clearance that I didn't even know about. I was so excited to find it. A bat and a ball. It just, for some reason, it came undone, so I just have to connect this back. And then tons of squishies. These were all from Walgreens. And Abby has one of each, so it doesn't pay for me to keep all these squishies. Then I had these. They are the pet pillows from Dollar General. I want to say these were 90 or a penny, one of the two. Might have been a penny. Oh, and this one. This was also one. So everything that I just showed you, that little section I showed you, all of that still has to be boxed. And I don't have any more boxes at the moment. So tomorrow my mission is to find boxes so that I can finish packing all of this up. That way I can deliver it, because I already arranged delivery with the lady in charge of the drive for Thursday. She told me, she gave me her phone number and told me to text her whenever I was ready to make sure she was home. So let's just kind of go through these boxes. Some of it might be repeats, some of it might not. Got some of those Mighty Bean things. A frying pan with the meal included. That was from the sale that just happened for $1. These. What in the world? I keep hearing the noise. I don't know what it is. Slime kit. Some Polly Pockets. I have 2 more of those cards I told you all about. There were tons of those laying around. And then I had this water gun. It was a penny. We found it just chilling on the shelf. Some of this you guys seen in that Walgreens, in that junk in my trunk haul. That was all from Walgreens. So I have that in there. And then I also have those stepping stones that you can paint. This one, and I have the My Little Pony. And then this right here is, I got these collapsible storage cubes. I figured somebody can use those depending on whatever they need. So that was in the first box. So I'll pack that back up in a minute. Tell you, I got stuff everywhere. This box is got a couple of these Finding Dory sets. I think in another box I have some of those too. Another one of those. I have 2 cook sets. And then I have these Da Vinci, Play-Doh Da Vinci's. And you put that in there and you shoot it out like a little gun or whatever, where you can make strings of Play-Doh. I got 3 of those. One of these, what are these called? Sticky catch games. That was a penny. Some Zoom Zooms, Star Wars puzzle. And then right here I have some coloring books. And I have these that were from the junk in my trunk haul. Well, that's just one of them. I have a box with a whole bunch more of those. Then I have the puzzles. And then the last thing in here is a Blaze Lego set. So, I think a little kid would definitely like that Blaze set. And then in the other 2 boxes, again, a lot of it's similar. There are some things that are different. But hopefully the kids enjoy it anyway. I feel, oh, that was in there too. I'm like, why is this an empty space? Now I remember the beans. And the tote. Abby found that one. She was like, Mom, look. So we picked it up. And then next to it was a tote bag you can color. And it was also, it was a unicorn. It was super cute. But unfortunately, that one was full price. It wasn't a yellow dot. I want to say it was yellow star, maybe? Alright, so we have some slime, some slap bracelets, the Star Wars figurines. I have another one somewhere. It might be in the car still. It was just at a store the other day. I picked it up. Those are the rest of those sticker sets. I have a lot of those. Found this mix and match puzzle. This was originally from Target. Probably, I don't know where I got it from. If I got it from Target or dirt cheap. Some more of the cars and the things. And then art set, the clay set. I found this boat for a penny. This, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys, is the hopscotch. And there's also a frisbee. Monster High dolls. Star Wars doll. I have another Monster High doll. A Wonder Woman. The box is a little messed up, so they're going to have to tape that. But the actual product is good. So, got the Finding Nemo, Finding Dory. Nope, Finding Nemo character set. Another cooking thing. And I have 2 sets of these dolls. They were from CVS, actually. Last Christmas, or Christmas before, maybe. For some reason, they didn't get into the donating stuff from last time. And the last box, some nail kit, some of those Barbie paper doll sticker sets, or magnets, I'm not sure, reusable stickers. The wooden beads for Dory. This was a Walmart purchase. After Christmas clearance type thing. And then this was a 90% off. I remember seeing this a couple years ago. I don't know if this is the same one. How old is this? This is an S16. So yeah. But these, I remember whenever they had pennies and stuff, so I guess it reset but got back to 90%. So I took it. Another Barbie. I have this molecule thing, and I think I have some more of these under my bed. I know, a strange place, but whenever I did shopping one time for Walgreens, I shoved a whole bunch of stuff under my bed because I didn't want anybody to find it. And I think I still have some, so I have to go check. And if that's the case, there's probably about 5 or 6 of them under there, so that's 6 more gifts to donate. And then here we have the puzzles. I have 3 of those. The play pack, and then that silly straw thing. And then I'm not going to pull them all out, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 of these, and it's kind of mixed. The acrylic set with the paint, and then the marker set. So I have a few of those. I know they have one other set, and it might be pencil colors or something, but I wasn't able to find any of those. And then the very last item that we have up for donation, and it is the best item yet. I want to say this is probably percentage wise, as far as like the actual price of it compared to what I paid. I want to say it's like the biggest one. It is definitely a unicorn for me because I looked high and low for this thing. Can't tell you how many stores I went to, and once I finally found it, like I was done. I was happy. I was happy to quit looking for the day because I knew this is what I wanted. Are you guys ready to see what my unicorn was? Let me shift. Alright, here it comes. My unicorn item. I have a tricycle that was $40, and I got it for $4. I went to the store, the particular store for it, and it was just sitting there. It was almost like it had lights from heaven around it because it was in plain sight, but not exactly in plain sight, I guess. So for instance, this is the shelf. Okay, let's put it this way. Here's your shelf. All your items are here. This was one of their racks of boxes that they bring out so you can put it on the shelf. And it was kind of like that whenever it had like an angle to it. And sitting right in between the two on the floor was the bike. When I tell y'all, I went to so many stores because I was determined to find one of those because I knew where they had one. It was a store over by my mom's. I had seen it, but it wasn't on clearance. Like, it wasn't deep enough clearance yet. And I wanted to wait. And as soon as it hit 90, I had texted my cousin to go and see. But she wasn't able to get there. So the next day when I finally got there, somebody had found it. And the thing that I didn't think they would find, because all you could see was the bottom. It was on the top shelf, but like standing up. And all you could see was the bottom of it. It was the barcode. You couldn't tell what it was because they had so much stuff surrounding it. So the only reason I knew it was a bike, because when I was there previous times visiting or whatever, I used the scanner and it told me what it was. So I was like, please, please, please don't let anybody find this. But unfortunately they did. But on the same day that disappointment happened, I found one anyway. So super excited. Now if I happen to find another one tomorrow when I go out and look and find it for a penny, that's going to be a $39.99 savings. Holy cow. So yes, my goal is to go out tomorrow and see if there's anything else. There is one particular store that I do want to go and hit. It's about, I want to say 25 minutes away from me. I was given on good authority from another store manager that I would possibly be able to find pennies there. Because it's a store that the managers rotate through, so it's not really kept in check, I guess you could say, long enough. So yeah, she told me to go there and I could possibly find something, because she said, you didn't hear it from me, but it's pretty bad over there. So that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping to go and find a few more things, whether it be dolls, cars, more slime kits, whatever the case may be. I'm going to see what I can find. So I hope you guys enjoyed all of this. And again, thanks for everybody who makes videos and things like that to show where the sales are and kind of show what you guys are finding, because that has helped tremendously. Like, you don't even know. Or even the ones that just posted their social media. Absolutely love you for that, because sometimes things aren't dotted or squares or whatever the shape may be that time. It might just be like a random thing, and you just have to know, and sometimes you just don't know. So I will let you guys go with that, and I will finish playing Santa for the night and packing this stuff back up, and hoping I can search around my house for something that would do as a box, because I don't want to give my containers out, because I need to refill them for next year. So these, thankfully, I had kept from Michael's hauls. I had other random stuff in it, but after a huge purge, and I mean huge, I came out with 5 boxes, 5 cardboard boxes. So I'm hoping to refill these and see how many more boxes I need and go from there. So with that being said, I will let you guys go. Have a wonderful, beautiful evening. Also, don't forget about the ugly Christmas sweater, and also the giveaway for the fingerlings, where you send your kids' Christmas coloring sheet into me so they can be entered into that. 6 of those are being given away. So if you would like to win a fingerling for your child, make sure you go in. I will link that video down below so that you guys can see what I'm talking about, get all the details, and get that in, because on December 20th, I think it's December 20th, yeah, or the 21st, either the 20th or the 21st, I'm picking a winner. That way I can get to the post office the very next day and ship it to you, and hopefully you'll receive it by Christmas Eve. So I'm gonna stop rambling, watch the video so you know, and I will see you later. Bye.